Bring your awareness on the right hand. A beautiful meditation, perhaps you all practiced. And bring your mind to the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences, bring the hands down. How are you, David and Jerry?
Yeah, very good. At the beginning, my mind was very busy and very active until I made the conscious decision to divorce my mind. And then at that moment, then I felt everything just dropping into this bliss. And it's kind of been consistent the last few meditations where
Beautiful,
we just go into this state of nothing. It was it was very good.
beautiful.
Thank you.
This is what is known as a satsang. You are listening to the teacher. What the teacher has, teacher doesn't know anything. It comes from the traditional wisdom. So sometimes the intellect picks up the word, understands, oh, my mind is busy, let me divorce it. And everything falls into the right place. This is what happens. Beautiful. How are you, Jerry?
Sir, the message of divorcing the mind today was very hit me, and I think sometimes our mind tries to disturb our peace, and we just have to divorce those ideas that the mind might have and take us down these crazy paths, and you just divorce it. So I like that. I'm going to use it.
Yes, use it.
I'm going to
It's
use
a
it.
beautiful, beautiful.
And I'm
One of
committed.
my
Yeah, I'm sorry.
yeah. Continue.
Well, I'm very committed and clear on the path. I don't have any doubts. So.
Beautiful, Jerry. That is what brings the result. I don't want to say the name, but one of my friend learned for about 2 years, and after 2 years, he divorced and he remarried. That is the problem. No, I'm saying in context of the mind, not in context with whatever you do. That is your outlook. That is your decision. And now he's very shy to talk to me. It means he has some wisdom, what he has done. I'm not paying him. I'm not. He, in fact, he is paying me. So, how are you, Daniel?
Thank you. I'm fine. So for me today, my mind was clean and clear. I was still
Very
waiting to be divorced. But my mind was still with me. So I'm not sure what really divorce means for me. But it was clean and quiet, and nothing disturbed me during the whole meditation. So that was like constant level. That was what was interesting and new to me.
very good, Daniel. One of the problem comes is that we see our real self, but we don't recognize it. So there, the teacher helps you through the teachings. Why I made that statement? When you said your mind is clean, clear, recognize it. Recognize it. Very good. How are you, Lara?
I am good. It was very quiet. At one point I started to get like this little, I don't know, it was like a figure or something that came into my awareness, and I tried to direct it, and I was like, detach, so divorce, and then just go back, and I just went back to my breath, and then it was really quiet the whole time. I heard
Right.
everything, but I like my voice didn't feel like engaging and singing, so I just stayed with that and just heard the words and listened and absorbed it that way.
That's so
So
beautiful.
yeah.
That is what the pure mind is. We should recognize it. Everybody's mind is pure. Simple. How are you, Stephen?
I'm good. It was very, very, very quiet. Um, just moments of just peaceful. I did feel some heaviness on my chest, especially during the singing in the mind of the Sarvasham mantra, which was great. I find myself singing that song in my head throughout the entire day. So
Beautiful.
it's nice. It keeps me calm and centered. So it was no different in today's meditation. So
Yeah. This is what does it mean by regularity, commitment, intense aspiration. When the mind in the background is living into that state. That is another expression, the way what Daniel was speaking about, and Lara and David and Jerry. Beautiful. How are you, Sam?
Now?
Yes, now.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So today I, I had done a meditation last night where I was listening to the Sarvasham and was laying down, and I was sensing the different frequencies of the sounds coming in. And so today, what I noticed is that when you had us breathing, I was looking at the colors in front of me and creating images of, the breath coming down and up my leg and up and down my arm. And then when you started singing, I was just looking at the different frequencies and shapes that were coming into my mind. So it was almost like a kaleidoscope, if I could explain it that way.
Okay.
But I was trying not to, judge it or create any unnecessary meaning out of it. And it was just beautiful. I was just watching different colors and shapes and frequencies.
Beautiful.
And that was it. And it was very quiet. And I was, at the end, when we stopped everything just went to a blank, bright, nice orange.
Right.
And I was looking at it, and that was it.
We will talk about imagination. When you experience sorrow, suffering, pain, duality, reaction, this is all the imagination in the mind. So we have to choose right imagination and wrong imagination. So I appreciate he chose right imagination. He associated those colors with the mantra. And that also helps the mind to divorce itself. So that becomes another meditation practice, but this is okay. I approve it and I appreciate it. And younger people have such mind. So that also needs to be understood. How are you, Terry, my friend?
I'm good. Mine was also very quiet, and I'm very tired, but so I was just listening and
Being there.
yeah, just not doing anything particular, just listening and staying there
Yeah,
with it.
yeah. That's really good. That's good. That's good. How are you, Sangeeta?
सर बहुत पीसफुल है और मंत्र का उच्चारण बहुत अच्छा लगता है और एक पॉइंट पे बॉडी में से जैसे हीट निकलती है वैसा फील हो रहा था.
She felt as if the heat is coming out from the body is being released, and her mind is fascinated by the mantras. No doubt, this is deeper. Traditional wisdom says I just, think over it. Traditional wisdom says that pure consciousness, real self, then comes where it comes. Just think, just let me give you an idea. So from there it comes that cosmic ego. From cosmic ego comes our individual ego. Individual ego down to the mind. Mind, then the space. Space, then air. Air, then fire. Fire, then water. Water, then earth. So now imagine. That's what the Sam says. So that is another practice. Just you can do it mentally, even with eyes open. Let the matter or the earth merge into water. Water merge into fire. Fire merge into air. Air merges into space. Space merges into mind. Mind merges into individual ego. Individual ego merges into cosmic ego. Cosmic ego merges into the real self. What is left is the real self. Nothing else. That is our nature. That's a very another way to meditate. But just think of it. You need not to meditate. Just think of it. Now there is no body. Body. What is body? Consists of 5 elements. So it merges, and ultimately what is left? Existence. That is what the real self is. That is all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.